Live in Southern California, this is Channel 4 News at 5:30.
You were looking at the media crush Heidi Fleiss face when she was the hottest story in town. Remember that? Tonight, new information about the Heidi Fleiss scandal. Good evening once again. I'm Paul Moyer.
And I'm Colleen Williams. Our top story at 5:30 now. A new report links Heidi Fleiss once again to Columbia Pictures Studios. This is the studio here. Since the story broke, there have been allegations that Fleiss did business with Columbia. Now there are more allegations. Conan Nolan up in the newsroom with more on the story. Conan?
Well, Colleen, lest we forget, Michael Jackson isn't the only scandal in Hollywood this summer. There, of course, is the case of Heidi Fleiss, the alleged Madam to the Stars. While her prosecution on pandering charges continues, there are now new allegations connecting Fleiss to Columbia Pictures.
Last Action Hero.
His movie, Last Action Hero, was a financial disaster. But these days, it's a good bet that producer Steve Roth is less concerned about the blockbuster that wasn't than he is on a much different tale soon coming to a local newsstand near you. A story which links the Columbia movie producer with alleged Hollywood madam Heidi Fleiss.
He is very upset that for whatever reason he's being scapegoated in this situation, and it just isn't true, and it's not appropriate.
In an issue coming out later this month, Us magazine ties Heidi Fleiss and her former boyfriend Yvonne Naj with actors and Columbia Picture executives who allegedly paid for the services of high-priced call girls. Among the evidence cited in the story is a check reportedly given to Fleiss by Roth for $1,200. The magazine implies the money is from Roth's production company and is part of an extensive web connecting the Hollywood studio with Fleiss and her alleged call girl ring. But Roth's attorney, Howard Barron, says Roth never met or dealt with Heidi Fleiss or anyone connected with the woman. As for the check,
we've seen the face of the alleged check. It clearly is not made out to Heidi, but rather made out to cash. I am advised that that check is on a closed account. It was returned because of a suspicious signature as well by the bank. Mr. Roth has no idea how she ever got that check or, in fact, who prepared that check.
the Us magazine article claims some of Heidi's girls were auditioned for Last Action Hero, and some ended up as extras in the movie, and that Columbia is now conducting an investigation, both of which have been denied by the studio, and Attorney Barens claims there is no investigation.
Is your client being framed here?
We believe he is. We believe there are others with motives, perhaps to deflect heat from themselves.
Now, Attorney Barron says he's been told by studio attorneys, again, there is no investigation by Columbia into Stephen Roth, a point the Us magazine article seems to validate, saying that Columbia is spending more time trying to stop news leaks than in investigating any ties between Heidi Fleiss and movie executives. Paul Culling,